Making news around the state today marks another deadline in the recall process of Governor Gavin Newsom. Counties must submit their final recall petition signature counts to the Secretary of State's office by day's end. 17's Ashley Zavala shows you what's next in the process and how soon we could know the official date for the recall election.
Still no word yet from the Secretary of State's office. We've asked for updates on the final signature count. We've also asked how many counties are left to submit, but we have not yet heard a word from the office. The final updated recall petition signature count is expected to set Governor Gavin Newsom's recall election in stone. Tuesday's deadline for county elections officials comes after a 2-month window allowing those who signed the recall petition to have their signatures removed. The big question remaining is, when will the election happen? There are still a couple of steps to go before the date is announced, but officials expect the announcement to happen soon. A spokesperson for the Department of Finance told us Tuesday the department is still waiting to get the official notification from the Secretary of State's office that sets a 30-day clock for the department to analyze the cost. The department has not said how much of that time it will use. As we've been reporting, the department already submitted an unofficial cost estimate to the legislature so the election can be paid for with this year's state budget. Legislative leaders have already set aside that money and say they don't need their own 30-day period to review costs, which will help speed up the process. While some Democratic lawmakers pushed for an election date as soon as late August, some local elections leaders sent a letter to the lieutenant governor urging a date no sooner than September 14th. That's to give them time to work out logistics like polling centers and printing ballots.
Elect an outsider.
Meanwhile, Republican recall candidates hoping to replace Newsom are not waiting to hit the campaign trail. Former Olympian and reality TV star Caitlyn Jenner releasing a new ad Tuesday.
Together, let's make California a healthy home to live, work, and raise a family.
Adult film star Mary Carey announced she's kicking off her campaign in Washington, D.C. at the end of this week.
Talking about making California more affordable.
And former San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulconer making a stop in San Francisco.
Tax burden on Californians and keeping our businesses open. Join me.
As candidates and the governor aim to grab the attention of voters, for now, all eyes are on the Secretary of State to kick this off. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.